Hi guys, this is Naomi Smith and I really want to welcome you to my YouTube channel, Home Inspired. It's my desire that this channel would impart vision and grace to you in your journey toward home. I really hope you enjoy it. Guys, Merry Christmas! It's coming so fast. And I wanted to share very quickly 2 ideas for just having a better Christmas. So my first one might sound strange, and my second one might sound strange too. My first one is being emotionally present. And so here's the deal. We can be in do mode, get stuff done, make everything perfect, create this perfect moment, and yet we never switch into be mode. And our kids, that's where they live. That's where they are. They're in be mode. And so for us, it's important for us to just switch into that mode and be with them. And so even if you have to do things, to do things with them. But to switch into B mode, here's my suggestion. Take a few deep breaths. It helps us slow down a little bit. And then sit down and watch what your kids are doing. They may be playing with trucks. They may be playing with puzzles. Whatever it is, just watch them and observe out loud what it is that they're doing. Say, oh wow, you're really into monster trucks these days. Why do you love monster trucks so much? And they might not even respond, but they know that you are watching them and that you are seeing them, and they feel seen. And the other thing is, it's okay to acknowledge negative emotions. So, they open the gifts and they're like, wait, is that it? And it's like, oh, are you feeling like you want more gifts? I understand. That's pretty normal human feeling. But guess what? We get to be grateful. This is so awesome. We have so many gifts. So that's my number 1 recommendation. My number 2 is to practice being a giver. And that sounds so strange because we are like putting out so much all the time. I mean, we're making meals, we're, wrapping presents, we're curating this moment for our children. And yet I think that often we can be a little sneaky about this and get our own expectations on this day and not actually resolve to just freely give. Like, to freely give is very different than to, have little Johnny start complaining, and then there's this negative thing, toxic idea in the system, and you have a meltdown because you've done all this work to create Christmas. No, it's like, okay, this is going to be fun. We are going to have fun. I'm going to resolve to be a giver. I'm going to give life. Even in the midst of negativity or complaining, and not because I'm a martyr, but because I have Christ in me and I get to be a light to my family. And so those 2 things are my suggestions for how to have a better Christmas. And I hope you guys have a great Christmas, and as imperfect as it may be, I hope you have a wonderful time with your family and really just increase in connection with God, celebrating Christ, and also with each other.